Hi guys, welcome to a video. I don't know how well the sound is. I'm using my new camera, so I don't know how well this is going to come out, so you have to bear with me. But I was going to do a top 10 cartoons I grew up with. Kind of, then couldn't get 10, then did 15, then got 25 basically. So I'll roll my intro thing, so bear with me.
You are watching
Okay, and welcome back. And you saw, I'm going to do the top 25 cartoons I grew up with. I'm also going to do a honourable mention. These were not going to be in my top 30, or I was a little bit too old to watch these, and I can find anyway to put in my top 10. But honourable mentions: Pokemon. I don't know how that's going to focus. It's not going to focus, but I'll put a picture here. This isn't somewhere. The TV series. I have got some on DVD, but that's just the origin. I'll do a picture of Origins and TV series just here, hopefully. That's one of them. I'd like to also say The Raccoons. This was a show I did watch. I wasn't a big fan of it, but quite a good series. People should check it out. This is one I've recently picked up and could not find anywhere. The Animals of Farthing Wood. It's a British programme. Not even released in the UK. Have to buy it from Germany, which is stupid, but hey, one of those weird stupid things. But really cool series. And also Digimon Digital Monsters. I love this show along with Pokemon. I was probably a little bit too old to watch these, so to say, great series, worth checking out. And on to my top 25. Just got my list in front of me. Okay, at number 25 we have got The Silver Brumby. This is a brilliant Aussie show. I'm not sure many people have heard of it, but I love this. Again, I will be putting pictures of these next to me at some point. This is The Silver Brumby. Great show. Loved it tremendously. And one of those I always watch with my mum. And I always do, every occasion if I'm ill, we'll watch it again, just for laughs. The number 24 we have got Free, because they always used to be on at the same time, so I thought this is the same thing. Got Super Mario Brothers show, Super Mario Bros. World, and Legend of Zelda. These will appear here in picture. And these shows I used to watch every Sunday morning. They used to be on, and I just love them. They're always on together. I never knew they weren't very long, but I remember watching these quite a bit. And at the time I had Nintendo, so again, it's like I love. Legend of Zelda, not many people remember, but I do, and it was great. A bit crappy in some points, but hey, what are you going to do? Okay. 23. I will hopefully be editing this and these things. First time editing a big video, so bear with me. 23. Sonic the Hedgehog. This was a brilliant show. They always eating his hot dogs, and again introduced you to the character. Then again you had the cartoon, then you had the computer game. The computer game came first, but I saw this first, then played the game, loved it. Great set. He's going for a lot of money nowadays, not sure why, but hey, one of those ones. I actually remember there is another 2 series. I've got all of them, the whole lot. I think I did it in one of my collection videos. So check that out. Again, pictures will appear somewhere here. Okay. Next one is number 22. Reboot. Love this show. I only ever saw the first series of this, which is a real shame. I have got the complete collection. I will do a photograph of the whole lot together, so you can see what they look like. And again, I only saw the first series, caught bits of the third series, never knew what happened, so I picked this up because I want to know what happened really, because I've never seen the rest. I'd love to know what happened. Okay, 21. Good old Wacky Races. Loved watching this as a kid. Still love watching it now. Dick Dastardly's brilliant. Muttley, brilliant character as well. Great series. One of my favourites from Hanna-Barbera. Wacky Races. It's just people racing cars and different ones, but brilliant show. Number 20. Another Aussie show. Round the Twist. This was a really bizarre kids program. One of those ones you see it, and there's other pictures on there. Again, there will be close-up images. It was just bizarre. You had Bronson, his older brother and sister, ghosts. Some of the stories were really weird, but I loved it all the same. I watched this with my sister lots of times, and what a great show. In the UK, it's not very expensive either, so it's worth picking up. Great show. Number 19. Everyone knows this is going to appear at some point. DuckTales. I used to watch this Saturday mornings. I used to conflict with something else I used to watch. So I used to watch these and then that. Or I'd flip between them. I think it was the Phantom 2040, which another great show. Not appeared in my list, unfortunately. But DuckTales. Everyone knows about Scrooge McDuck and his Huey, Dewey and Louie. Great show. Definitely worth watching. Loved it to bits. Phantom also. Next one, number 18. Hey Arnold. Again, I don't know if it's enough focus, but pictures will appear here. Hey Arnold. Brilliant show. Football-headed kid. Lots of adventures. I've just started re-watching this again. I'm actually doing my lunch breaks, and it still stands up really well today. Lots of different characters, different problems he has. I think I picked this up for like £10. It's a bargain. Unfortunately, it is a US import, but for £10 plus postage was like £15. Worth it. Next one was Sunday mornings. Again, this was on Channel 4, I used to believe. Doug. Nickelodeon's Doug, the first series, and I loved this show. Doug with his best friends Skeeter, Roger, Patty Mayonnaise. They were some great characters, and a show I absolutely loved. I hope the picture is here of the cover. Definitely some weird characters, and just a fantastic show. A lot of people saw the Disney one, which I saw bits of, but I did not like it as much. But the first 3 series was just fantastic. Loved it. Worth picking up. Number 16. I think I missed out 17. Which was Doug. Number 16. Dennis the Menace. I had this on VHS. I only had 4 episodes, and I watched the hell out of that VHS because this show was brilliant. I loved it. Dennis's character, like his one, I always remember him getting his dad's car, changing it to polka dot colours. Loved it. It was brilliant. Worth. It's not expensive. Shout Factory bring this out, or was it Mill Creek? Mill Creek brought this out, and it's worth it. It is a brilliant show. So much fun. Again, pictures will appear. Okay, next one is number 15. These two were an omnibus together, so I'm showing them both together. That's Willie Fogg and Doc Tanyon. Both had animal-based characters and had brilliant intros. They both, I can remember both the tunes now. I can still sing them. I'm not going to, because I don't want to scare everyone. But they were great shows. There's probably a bit of wobble on my camera. I do apologise. I'm hoping this sounds alright, because I haven't got a microphone for it yet. But brilliant shows. Again, pictures will appear just here. Hopefully. Don't know what I'm doing, so hey. All fun and games, kids. But no, great shows. Worth picking up. Yes, I rewatched them recently, and they're just brilliant fun. And great characters. Okay, number 14. I would have thought I was going to put this higher, but I didn't. Don't know why, just didn't. The Batman. I love this show. Again, this was one I never really got to see. They put it on a stupid time So I'd either miss bits of it, see the end of it, or see the beginning of it, and I'd never get the full story. I've got the whole lot on DVD now, and what a brilliant show. The animation is fantastic, and wow, just fantastic that is. Brilliant show. Number 13. Beetleborgs. These kids got superpowers. Basically it's like Power Rangers, but the younger kids. So I enjoyed this. A lot of people didn't like it. I enjoyed it. Never saw Metallics because when that came on I stopped watching that sort of thing. But I've got the first series on DVD. They bring out the second series of Metallics, so I'm looking forward to watching them. Cover art again, we'll put here somewhere. But brilliant show. What I remember, fantastic. Number 12. He-Man. Again, loved this show as a kid. I remember bits and pieces of. I had tons of toys though. I had stupid amounts of toys for this thing. And this is the Mill Creek big box set. I will put a picture of this, the whole lot together. Yeah, here's a picture here. But I remember He-Man. I remember Battle Cat. I love the TV show. I love the toys even more. Sometimes I had the toys more than I watched the program. But at the same time, we had Transformers on, so I kind of Transformers or He-Man. I watched both. But brilliant box set. Hopefully the pictures do it justice, but just amazing. And number 11. This one is a bit unusual. I heard about this DVD released by Act, and excuse me, again. He was talking about this program. So this sounds really familiar, and that is Gaia King. I hope I'm saying that right. But this show, I had a VHS. My dad brought this VHS for me years ago, and oh my god, that was amazing. The show, it was only like an episode long, but it's about half an hour long. It was amazing. Bear with me. Okay, I'm back. As I was saying, Gaia King. Picture should be appearing here. I had a VHS. Again, I watched the hell out of it. It was one of those shows I didn't know much about, but it was bizarre. And as a kid, had fighting robots, monsters. It was brilliant. And as I was saying, Darren said, "There's this program. This is what happens in it." I was like, "That sounds familiar. I'll pick this up." And wow, it is violent. I have watched bits of it, and oh my god, it is violent as hell. Brilliant show though. Worth picking up, definitely. There's a few more he recommended which are along the same lines, which I will pick up at some point, so thank you to him. And that is my, well, I'm going to stop right there for the top 10, which will hopefully be edited by next week, so stay tuned guys. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.